It is said that our worst fears always come from the inside. But what if it was not like that? What if there was a much bigger aversion than the one we're able to conceive? And what if this fear was much closer than we believe? Suffering is the only way. Fear is a necessary evil. Fear the dark unknown.
Greetings! My name is the Smalty Cynic. Today we're going to be checking out the beginning of maybe the first 2 hours. Yeah, let's say 2 hours just to be safe. 2 hours of Fear the Dark Unknown. Now, you might have seen a recent release on Steam called Fear the Dark Unknown Chloe. And this is actually, that was actually one chapter or one campaign, if you will, taken from this version of the game. So if you want to experience this game with maybe not both characters, but maybe one playstyle that is more to your preferences, then you could try out Chloe at a slightly cheaper discount. So in honor of that release, I figured, okay, I'm going to try out the Chloe campaign on the survival edition of the original game. So that's what we're going to plan to do today. Now I've already at least tested this out to kind of figure out save rooms and all the like and how they work. I also kind of played around with the settings. I had to lower the graphics settings a little bit, so I'll show you. So I usually try to keep this on high or ultra, but for this game, because it's a lot going on, I don't know if it's an optimization issue or not, but I decided, okay, we're going to keep it on these because this is where it doesn't hamper the performance too much. So just showing you the options menu. I should be fine with these. I may have to tone down the audio a little bit, but it's kind of hard to tell at the beginning. One thing I wanted to show you, and this is why I came to the option menu, if you like the tank controls, or if you don't mind them, I definitely recommend playing it on the classic. I find because of these weird camera angles that the normal one is way too clunky, and I know we were talking about tank controls, but I honestly think that tank controls actually work with this perspective a lot more than in, say, a third-person perspective, but, you know, whatever. So that's what I'm going to be doing with this one. So I'm going to start a completely new game. Now, as I mentioned before, you can play as Chloe and you can play as James. And there's a little bit of a difference to them. They have completely different campaigns. So different encounters, different puzzles, different everything. Okay? So don't think this is kind of like, not Claire, Jill and Chris, where they experience the same mansion. So yes, it'll be the same place, but apparently, based on what the devs told me, that it's a completely different experience. So we're going to go with this. Now, I'm not sure what the adventures thing means. I tried asking them, and they kind of told me it was basically just different playstyle or pacing, kind of. That's kind of what I got from them. But we'll just go along with this. Now, in addition to choosing the adventure or playstyle you want, you can also choose things that determine the combat rating and the puzzle rating. So it's kind of like, what's it called? Silent Hill 3, where you can choose these options. So for the intended experience, I'm going to go with just the mediums for this one, just so I get an idea of what the medium or standard difficulty is. And maybe for the other one, since it's more puzzle orientated, I'll do the hard one for the combat. So let's keep it medium, just to keep it simple. After the ones in Daymare, I'm kind of craving something a little more simple.
can't. I don't want to hide it from you any longer. You don't know the whole truth about your mom's death. I need to tell you what really happened. But there's only one place where I can do it. We'll meet at the address I've sent to you. Only there you'll be able to understand what happened. Chloe.
What a strange place. I don't remember Dad talking about that place. What can be so special in that place for him?
Alright. And just so you know, you cannot skip them. Sorry. If it looks a little jittery, it shouldn't be that way. I tested it earlier, it seemed fine, but just during the cutscenes or the in-game animations, it seems a little bit slower than usual. So, all things considered, I think this is good. I will give you a fair warning. Just like Daymare, the translations, they're adequate. I'll say that much. Oh, and just even further make this kind of a problem. You're wondering, why don't I just test the options and see which ones work best? Well, you can't in the in-game menu. So, hopefully, we won't have too much problems on that. I think that's kind of a mistake, but, you know, it is what it is. Probably is too much at the time to do it at the same time with the game. Alright, so here's how inventory management works. Instead of using the use button, which is F, you have to use the mouse. And then here, you have your weapons, which I don't have any, and objects in my backpack. A little more streamlined. I kind of like it. To Robert Beresford's, I don't know how to say that, office. Okay. Gesundheit. Alright, so I pretty much ran around here, didn't see much else, so we're just going to keep going back in. So, if I want to get stuff, I gotta pull up my inventory. And then I go to the object and use it with spacebar. Yes, I can. Okay, try this again. What do you mean? I just did it last time. Was it a different door? Oh, this door, sorry. Yeah, so if I try using it, it doesn't work. But if I use a stick... Okay, so I broke the stick, of course. So I don't know if this game has an optimization issue or anything, but I do notice the performance is a little... swanky. Zany a little bit.
It's been almost 10 years since Mom died. What does Dad mean when he says, I don't know all the truth about her death?
So, I'm assuming that, you know, it's an indie game. It is what it is. And these are 3D environments, so I guess it's kind of a bigger strain on the performance when you have to do this fixed camera perspective. As you can tell, yes, I'm using tank controls. Let's Let's see, what's the optimal way going? Yeah, let's just go in here. So here we have the actual fixed camera perspective going on right now, which I think this kind of improves the performance a little bit.
Dad? I have to do something. I have to rescue him.
Maybe I should have put a warning. Nah, not really a warning, but just like a suggestion. Have headphones while wearing this or playing this. Because yeah, those gasps. Yeah, just saying. Not much around here. Okay, so his wife dies at 32. The family's happiness has been truncated. Martilda, wife of local merchant Robert, passed away yesterday while giving birth to her 5th daughter. At 32, she dies leaving a life of dedication to her beloved husband, whom she met at the age of 16, and to her beloved daughters. The burial is scheduled at the cemetery at 6 o'clock this afternoon. Our condolences go to the entire family. Rest in peace. Wow, someone actually uses whom in 2020. Okay, so I don't think there's anything around here. Oh, what's this? I didn't go here last time. Can I get this sword? This looks like a nice weapon. Anyways, we probably should be going after our dad. Probably not a bad idea. You know, big hunky guy. He won't be a problem, right? Okay, so I need to get to the dining room and get a key. Now, I have not found this yet. And I noticed a lot of these little inventory things, they don't let you actually get anything out of them. Seems a bit of a waste. I hope it's not like you have to go to this one drawer when I tell you to or something like that. But then again, Resident Evil kind of has that problem at times, but not to this degree. If there's something in there, there's something in there. You don't know you'll use it, but at least you'll say, here's this thing, use it later. So this is kind of reminiscent of the Spencer Mansion, obviously. I haven't noticed anything too different. But what we want to do when we get up here is we want to find the save room, which is a little bit different. Feels kind of more something out of Silent Hill, to be honest, which is kind of one of this game's clear inspirations, I would say. I don't think there's anything really... Yeah, nothing really up here worth checking. Can't open any of the doors, they're all locked. But over here... Is there anything in the box? Oh, okay. So this is our kind of storage space. So we could have 9 things, or actually 5 things. I guess we unlock them over time. And a bunch of storage space, which we have a lot. Yeah, that is a lot. But here on the sofa, this is where we can actually save our game. This does give me, what is it, Silent Hill 4 flashbacks. I'm not sure what the difference is between the save room storage box and the storage box there. Maybe they're linked, maybe it's just convenient, I don't know. Yeah, I wanted to see if it was on hard, but I didn't find any enemies, so we'll just go with easy for right, or normal for right now for the intended experience. Truth be told, I'm not very good at the old ones, so just bearing that in mind. But I am accustomed to the tank controls, so at least I'm familiar with that. this is actually much easier to control than when I first played and I was worried that something was going to be... Well, I figured this was going to be a bigger problem with the controls, but nope. Once I just switched it to Classic, everything just kind of clicked into place. Alright, so I'm assuming I need to go outside and go around the house. I've not found the key yet, so hopefully we won't have too much backtracking to deal with. When I go outside, there's something out there. Spooky, right? So now we're gonna head around the house this way and see if we can find something. I mean, I guess the one thing you can give this game credit for, and this is compared to like the old Resident Evils, is that you can have more dynamic shots like this and have more motion and stuff to go with. So there is some value in this sort of 3D fixed camera. Now I do find it funny after playing something like Daymare where it's so realistic with its gun physics or mechanics that we just have gun ammo. Not a specific gun, just gun ammo. Alright, so I think this is what I want. No, that one's locked. Anything on the corpse? No. Well, we got gun ammo, so I guess that's something. I don't think there's anything out here on this side, but we'll check. No. Okay, let's check the carriage over here. Nope. Now I know if I go up the porch, there's just basically a box, and again, can't get anything out of it for whatever reason. So I guess maybe I should head to the right this time. Or maybe that guy left something. Let's check. No. Doesn't look like he left anything. Oh, I didn't see the staircase up here. Interesting design for a house. No, of course not. Oh. Let's sneak. Oh no, that's just the body swinging. Okay. I was afraid I saw something down there. That had me worried. Does the body have anything useful on him? Oh, maybe he wasn't here before. Who put that sofa on the top floor of the hall? And why is it so weird? Okay. I guess this is to tell you that you should go and save your game. Okay, so this is where I got trumped here, so I'm kind of I'm trying to figure out where to go at this point, because I've kind of exhausted all my usual stuff. Maybe that statue has something for me this time. Oh, I could barely see that door. This is kind of one of the problems with the whole isometric perspective, because you can't really quite tell what objects are at these angles. Right, I mapped it to spacebar. Sorry, I guess I should mention, I don't really know where the controls are. I have not seen any buttons or place to look at for them. So I kind of had to figure this all out. The space bar is what you use for the 180-degree stuff. Which is kind of a problem because that's also the use item on things button. Okay, so, but what have you done, Mother? What kind of madness has taken hold of you? I can still hear your screams in the middle of the night and then your laughter. A deafening laughter that filled the point of your madness. Pulling your eyes and their orbits like that, Mother. I shall never ask you to come back. Yeah, it's my fault. I should have never written that letter to you. This house has become our curse. Since the death of our little Matilda, may God have with their mother. May God have her with their mother. Misfortune has not ceased to feed our family. But not only us, our servants are also suffering our misfortunes. I can only pray that all this will be over soon. And at the center of this is Victoria. There is something strange about her since that night. That night she found Matilda's body in the basement of excavations. There's something about her. Oh, just a page number. Okay. Thought there's 21 pages. Good lord. Okay, we got another door. Let's check this one out. Well, she does definitely looks like Laura Croft a little bit. Oh. Okay. I didn't see it. Was she hiding in there the whole time? I didn't see that. I'll have to check the footage and see if that's actually like a character hiding there. On my last trip through South America, I arrived at the city of something, Peru. In spite of being a stranger, its good people welcomed me with great kindness. It's still too early to know if we will establish any kind of a commercial agreement. I must carefully measure the steps of the expansion of the family business. A single unlucky deal could destroy the work of the last few years. In a town nearby, a local merchant gave me a curious gift, a wooden statuette. According to its inhabitants, the statuette has the ability to destroy magical mirrors that serve as a gateway to hell. Closing the doors, these statues, is the only way to ensure that these devils can never pass through them and lead us into the darkness. Of course, this is just an old belief rooted from parents to children. Can I pick up the statue? Oh, what's this cadaver? Yeah, I expected to get a jump scare, but, you know, that was a little nauseating. Oh well. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm a little confused. I'm a little turned around. Hold on, where am I? Which hallway did I enter in? Is this the one I entered in? Okay, I'm a little bit turned around right now. Space and time. Two words whose meaning you cannot understand. How can you understand that which escapes your senses? When you raise your eyes to the sky, only the stars you can see. But there is something much closer than you think. Between its light, between the depths of its darkness, of the bottom of the abyss, where your glances do not reach, only where time and space do have meaning, is where you can find the truth. Boy, that was like 4 prepositions there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like 3 there. I guess you count between. Yeah, it's 4. Something that is among you, much closer than you can imagine. I have been on both sides, and now I can understand the truth. Maybe I was correct thinking that there was some Lovecraft influences here. Okay, it's actually pistol ammo. Now that I read the description a little bit more. And yet no pistol. What's this? Okay, so really old mail. Okay. Locked door. Okay, I guess I need to go to the office first. Nope, that's locked. Well, I've exhausted this area. Okay, this is where I found the child. And I guess that's the door I went through. That one's locked. Boy, I wonder how tricky it is to actually code these dynamic shots into like... Yeah, that 180 degree thing is going to be real trouble. Oops. Accidentally pressed the space bar. Oops. I did an oopsie. Okay. Where am I? Did I break the game at all? I hope I didn't. Okay. Let's not shut the door on ourselves this time. Okay, all's well. Okay, well, I don't see anything in this room thus far. See something up there. Okay, so that's the office key. Alright, good. Oh. Well, hey there. Well, you're lovely. I wonder if I can do this. Alright, let's keep moving. I think that's the one. Yes, this is the one. Okay, let's just be safe. Well, at least the soundtrack's nice when it kicks in. It's not atmospheric, but it's definitely a go-getter. Oh, this is the statue that they mentioned. Okay. Uh-oh, what's that noise? Okay, it's been an honor to serve this house for 10 years. I came as a child, and I feel as it was a big part of the family. However, I feel my conscience oppressed in this place. I think we all feel this way a little bit. Looking for a new place is the only thing I can do. Abigail. Handgun. Good. What? Okay. I didn't really aim there. I guess it's mainly just a dynamic cutscene. Okay, alright, whatever. Interesting, dissolving effect. Is this Alan Wake? Wait. There's a cursor on the screen. Do I actually aim with that? Huh. Okay. Now how do I bring up my inventory? There we go. keyboard. Okay, good. Now I know what I'm doing. Inventory. I don't see anything that's different. I wonder what the crouch is going to be used for, though. Alright, there's the protection thing. I forgot that. As I have all this stuff with me. Okay. So we got our gun. Oh, diary. Today is a great day for our blessed family. With all my life savings, I've been able to buy a piece of land in this colossal coastal town. Our beautiful coastal town. The house will be located just a few kilometers from the town. Their inhabitants seem good people. I think it will be easy for me to do business with them, and we will be able to stack up on everything we need. This town is a perfect location for me to keep on running my business without neglecting the new family we are going to raise. Here we will build a new future for all of us. Hold on a second. Let's see, where was I? This town is a perfect location for me to keep on running my business without neglecting the new family we are going to raise. Here we will build a new future for all of us. My dear mother, Edwina, my lovely wife, Matilda, and our first child yet on board. In this place we will build our home, a home where we can educate our children and be happy together. Today the first stone is laid in our new lives. Well, they must have been happy because he had 5 children. Yeah, I already have Abby's letter. Okay. I guess I can go out the window now. Okay, so I got plenty of gun ammo for right now. Okay. Alright. Okay, so maybe I need a light on them. So I'm not sure if this cursor does anything. Could just be indicating to me that we're in gun mode. Because I doubt if I shoot this, it will face over here. So let's not go back in the hallway. Let's go out the window. That way I can get to the sofa and make an easy save right now. Okay. Now because I have the gun, I wonder if there's any... I guess I could go back that way and then just keep on checking that area maybe. Now, I did have to kind of sleep on this for a bit because I had to put out some other videos. But if I remember correctly, we need to go back downstairs and... where was it? I guess we can go through the window if we wanted to. Yeah, not the gun, just use your butt. Oh. Well, I didn't expect to start off guns blazing here. He didn't seem to move at all. Maybe I should run around him. I mean, how much ammo do I have? A lot. Okay, so I could take him out for a bit if I need to. I wonder if he followed me from here. Time is a liar. Well, okay then. I don't think I've been in this room before. Yeah, this stuff's different. 5 sisters. 3 of them withered and 2 disappeared forever. Okay, who's leaving all these strange notes? Because this feels a little too elaborate. It's a bug stuffed in a box. Okay. Why am I taking this? The minute hand's missing. Other than that, it seems good in good condition. Alright. No, wait, I wasn't reading these. I was just kind of reading them. Alright, I'll just keep doing that. Just to be consistent. Okay, good. We got first aid. I guess green herbs are a little too unrealistic for this game. I'm just messing. Okay. Nothing in here. Let's go and leave. Now, because this is an indie developer, I don't really have a whole lot to, like, add. It seems like to be their... I don't know if the studio's worked on other projects, but it does seem to be their kind of flagship title, so... I guess I should mention this is the Survival Edition, so if you may have played an earlier version of this, it might not be exactly the same. Okay, the cobwebs don't exactly inspire confidence. Yeah, let's go away from the cobwebs. For my sanity. Okay, so we came into this hallway. What if that was the zombie that we were chased by earlier? Oh, duh. There's a chair here. Okay. Now, I don't remember where exactly that room was, so I want to take my time. Okay, so I can do it during this. Alright, good. You're gonna force me to move, aren't you? I'm guessing this isn't like Resident Evil 1 where you could just let the camera snap to the enemy. Oh, you're gonna make me do this. Alright. Be nice if you put your flashlight in front of you, but no. You're making me do this. Oh, I hate this. Oh, there he is. Alright, turn around. Come on, I know you're there. Oh, this is painful. Not in a bad way, but like this is painful in a good way. If such a thing can be said. You're gonna force me to actually crawl my way here. Why do you do this? Okay, I think this is where we got chased out of last time. And this is that room. Okay. I guess we go in that other room that we couldn't go into. Because right now we only have the handgun. Alright, well. If I have to go back in the hallway, I'll put up this other stuff I don't need. Alright, this should be the room that... Okay, I think it's just the sound effects. Oh! Nope, nope, stop, stop. Run! Run! Oh god. Take controls, you're failing me. Okay. Oh, it does do the automatic lock on. That is useful. Oh, I was afraid for a second. Hopefully there's something worthwhile in here. see something on the bottom. Okay, well, let's go quickly put the storage stuff back. And hopefully nothing will come back and hit us. They get up? Oh no. Oh dear. Well, use up all that gun ammo. There are QTEs, I guess.
What the hell is that? This thing has almost torn my arm off.
Yeah, just stand there.
I hope it's been worth it.
And I reach back in there. Of course. I don't know if that's a different zombie, and I hope he doesn't come back. Oh, come on. Either they get up, or it's a different zombie. Alright, let's see if I can run around him. Because I've already wasted way too much bullets. There we go. Well, I guess I could still put other stuff up. I don't see anything I can interact with. So I don't know if there's an examine command or something. Doesn't appear to be any. I imagine I need this gem, since I was in a very dangerous area. Okay. So does this mean I can go and enter that area now? I'm looking for a key, correct? So what does this gem do to get me a key? Now why does some zombies come back, but others don't? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Well, I'm a little bit lost on what to do at this point. Maybe there's something in the shed? Well, I hope splurging on my ammo doesn't hurt me in the near future. Because this is on medium, so that means, based on Resident Evil logic, that it's hard. Wait, what about that statue in the foyer? Let me check that for a second. Can I do anything? It does not appear so, even though there is something I can interact with. I can tell. Only had a map. Oh, here we go. Locked. Locked. Would be nice if I could use the actual map, or sorry, mouse, not this. There's a tea room. And there's a clock, which I haven't found the minute hand still. Okay, maybe go back into the office area from the outside. Perhaps there is something in there. Alright, let's go back in this area. Okay. Wow, it was actually a pretty smooth transition, all things considered. Abby's letter. Robert's diary. I feel like there's a reason we came here other than the handgun. I really don't want to go back in the hallway with that thing. The tea room, perhaps? Oh, you're gonna make me go back in that hallway, aren't you? I do not see any alternatives, unless there's an upstairs door that we can use. Wait. Okay, so I have a map. Nope. Alright. There's a ballroom, but I don't see any way to get into the ballroom right now. So there's a tea room. But again, I don't have the minute hand for it. Thankfully, there doesn't appear to be any save ribbons or something like that, so you don't have to worry about keeping those stocked. Some might argue that those tape ribbons are a strategy, but me, I call that, you know, don't make me scavenge my saves, because that's just going to make me play really badly. And even the ones who don't play it that way, where they're, you know, they're pretty much an expert at it, they won't use it, so really it's just punishing the players. Let's check that tea room. Time is a liar. That's what the note said, right? So maybe there's something that to do with the clock. Oh, it's a statue. Hey, here it is. Okay, so now we got that bloody gem. Put it here. Yes. Hand of a watch. Good. Alright. This, what does it call it? What do you call this? Rupert Goldberg machine is starting to kind of get its hand going. Okay. It says 4:55. Well, how do I know what time it needs to be? Let me check the note in the hallway again. Time is a liar. Nothing more. I guess if I was nostalgic for the Resident Evil games, I might miss that door opening animation. But you know what? It's pretty impressive that they managed to do this thus far. Okay, so I don't see any clues here about what I'm supposed to do. 5 sisters, 3 of them withered, and 2 disappeared forever. Oh, maybe that's a clue. 5:32. Bit of a stretch, but we'll try it. Oops. Fortunately, I don't see a way to do this much faster. Okay. Okay, so this is the first floor key. Okay. So now, I'm assuming we can access those locked doors. Okay. Let's go in this room over here. And then over here. Then maybe this cobweb room, because I'm afraid that there's something bad there. So of course we're going to go into it. That doesn't work. Okay, what about this door? First floor key with door. Okay, maybe it's the one outside. Okay, let's try the one in the foyer. No? First floor key. Okay. I wonder if I can crouch and sneak by. Worth trying. Okay, so if I had a suggestion just to make something a little bit better, have a toggle option for the crouching, because yeah, this is uncomfortable. Of course not. Hey, you. Okay, that one's gone for sure. By cross-pollination, there's only one in there, and it's by that zombie. So we're gonna have to go fight him. Okay, what gives? I would have thought that... Oh. Oh, that's why they got back up. Okay, so I didn't finish them off. That's why. Okay, so then what's the key for? Let me check it. Maybe I have to examine it. Okay, again, key's not exactly helping me here. Well, I know in Spanish, you would call the first floor el primero piso, right? So maybe it means this floor up here, because there is only one locked door. And that would make sense. Okay. He doesn't look like a zombie. Well, I say that. Yeah, something's beautiful about it, not scary. And just like the broken window and old man. Yeah, okay. I'm guessing that's a translation error issue or something, or maybe just a localization misunderstanding. Oh, I thought that was like a clue for that other puzzle, but no, we already did it. How much ammo do I have? Not a lot. Any notes? No. Okay, let's go upstairs. Okay. Dad didn't understand the numbers, but copper is 29, silver is 47, and gold is 79. Okay, so periodic table stuff. Alright, so what do I use that for? Are those individual ones? Yeah, they're individual. Thankfully we don't have anything worth taking at the moment. Oh, great. Chucky. Okay, so I need to get a green statue for this one. Got it. That much is clear to me. Doesn't have a key, and it's strange. I wonder if I will be able to unveil its mysteries. Okay. I see something shiny here. A dagger. Okay. Oh, it's a defensive item. Wow. They really went the whole 9 yards with the, what do you call it? Oh, it's just still shining. Okay. But yeah, they went the whole 9 yards with this whole Resident Evil inspiration, huh? Got all the RE remakes and stuff included. Hopefully that doesn't mean Crimson Heads, right? 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 This is another sofa? No. Hey. These are ravens, right? Wonder what that reminds me of. Okay. Well, I don't see Jeeves anywhere. Where did he run off to? Nope, another locked door. Well, we were in the girls' library, so that yielded something. There's 2 more doors to check. Let's check that one we passed by. 4 push buttons. There appears to be a piece missing to use the mechanism. Alright. Oh, the cracked door is obviously a sign of where I need to go. Because, you know, exactly where I would want to go during a time like this. Did that just lock on me? Let me guess. The door is locked. Great. Oh. This is gonna go well. Diary. April 24th, 1804. My dear son Robert has become the man every mother wishes to have for her son. In spite of his father's quick death, may God have him in his glory, he knew how to take care of the family business, prosper and raise the family. He is going to start a new home for the Birchford family. He and his wife Matilda will keep the illustrious name alive, away from what has been our home for many years. Okay. But a man like Robert would not conform to these old walls. He'll build his own future. Alright. A little bit confused there. Oh, there's more pages. Wait. Is this the same one? Okay, it's the same one. I'm moving in for a few weeks to live with Robert. His wife Matilda must be a few days away from giving birth. They're going to have a lot of work with the new little man in the house. It's my first granddaughter. What a thrill to see her face. She is just like my Robert when he was born. Oh, okay. She even has the same strand of wavy brown hair as him. When Robert took her in his arms, I had never seen such a happy face. Poor son of mine. I understand perfectly the grief of what he's suffering. The loss of a loved one is always devastating. But I know my Robert. I know he will get over it. He's always been a fighter and has the most important thing to fight for. It's that little creature whose cries are heard in every corner of the house. But we cannot forget little Matilda. 5 years is a bad age to lose a mother. I know that my Robert will know how to raise his 5 girls. Oh boy. Good luck, sir. Missing, missing, missing. Okay. I smell you. Yes, you're there. I don't see you. Don't you want to? Shall we play hide and seek? I can't close my eyes. I'll count to 10 with my eyes and my hands. Well, that's creepy. Dear Mother, it hasn't been long since the arrival of Fallwind, but the happy summer seems far away. I don't know how to describe the difficult situation. It's better that you come back. I hope that you'll be able to get my sweet girl back. I regret the parsimony. Oh, there's a fancy word. parsimony of my words. My girls, blah, 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 blah. I would do anything for them. Risking everything for them is a safe bet. I look forward to your arrival. Your loving son, Robert. Okay, do I want to open this thing? Yeah, let's open it.
Mom? Why is there a picture of you here? Has Dad let it fall down? Who has put it here? Mom, how beautiful you were. I miss you so much.
You know, I'll let that weird line slide because I imagine the line is supposed to be, oh, he must have dropped it, or something like that. But you never know. Maybe it's intentional. In the very rare instance that it is, no, probably not. Right. No, of course not. Still have to face whatever terrible thing's in here. I don't like this.
Hello? Hello?
You can come closer. There's nothing to be afraid of.
My name's Chloe. I'm looking for my father. Do you know what these things are? These monsters? They're everywhere.
They don't matter.
Have you seen my father?
I haven't seen him.
He's a tall, middle-aged man.
I haven't seen anyone around here in a long time. Take this.
Oh,
It'll
okay.
be useful.
Why are you helping me?
I do not.
Okay. Well, this is an interesting weapon to get. Alright, well I guess we can conserve our ammo a bit using this. Reload the bat. Okay. Well, I'm not sure... Well, I don't know. I guess I should try to use it, see what happens. Okay, so that's the hallway we came down. So let's go into the armory here. Okay, so I need to open it somehow. Still can't use the sofa. Oh, is that handgun ammo? Yes, please. Alright, let's try this. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Wow, that was surprisingly effective. Oh, wow. Whoa, that's a lot. Are you kidding me? Okay, we need to find a box, because there is a lot of stuff to get here. Alright. Since we have this ammo, let's go and use it. hitting him? Oh, he's down. Can I aim down? Don't think so. Well, if he gets up, I'll finish him. Yeah, I can already tell this melee's a little kind of broken. So, you might have to play this with an honor system. As if gamers have honor. No, we find exploits and that's what we'd use to obliterate stuff. Although I guess maybe that's why they have the combat difficulty option. I imagine when there's multiple of them. Oh. Hello there, woman. Yeah, let's not bother her. Can I swing the bat? This sounds like a bad idea. Nope. I hear him. Maybe it's in the next hallway? Okay then, I guess I'll just wait to get up. This actually seems a little more ineffective than the actual bat. Strange as that is. Oh. Hey, we finally got hit. Any more gun ammo I can pick up? But I can get the first aid later on. Alright. I am trying not to abuse the bat, so I'm trying to play it just like a Resident Evil game. I know that's technically giving him a fair chance to mess me up, but oh well. Okay, we actually didn't take that much damage based on what it's saying. Or maybe perfect is just kind of like a rounded value. Wow. Okay. So we need to put the missing bugs here. Got it. Luckily I have 2 of them. I know where at least one more is. The Spectacle de la Nature. Okay, etymology. Alright. Bug book, of course. You know, I guess I'll take the shotgun ammo because I don't want to forget about it. That would be a cardinal sin. Maybe it's the door at the end of the hallway we haven't tried. Bandage. Now I'm assuming just like the gun stuff, oh, CD. Let me guess. The CD is what I use to save the game. So I was wrong. They did actually put the ink ribbons in here. Alright, come on. Slowly. Boy, the reach on this thing is really good. I'm gonna guess that the reason they gave you the bat here is so they can try it out and test it and build up your confidence. And then they're gonna make you regret that later. So hopefully that's not an exploit. If I have to drop anything, it would be things that I wouldn't want to put in the storage. So like bandages, probably not. Yeah, I don't see a way to drop anything. You won't be bothering me anymore. Okay, so the CDs just basically save the game, but it doesn't take you back to the sofa room. This is going to be kind of a problem if I don't have a way to drop stuff. I have it saved, right? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get a hold of the developers. And maybe there is a solution here. I won't end the episode on this because this is a pretty shitty ending, but I'll at least try to see if I can get something for the next part. Yeah, so let's do that because that'll be just the best way to go about this kind of situation. So we'll be right back. So I managed to figure out what we could do, and I didn't see this in the hallway, so, you know, pardon me, but, you know, it's a little hard to see when the thing's really dark. There is a way we can get back to the foyer where we can access the thing, and it's in... Where is it? I don't know if these guys are back up. No, he's not here. Okay, good. So there should be a way to unblock the door. Still don't see it. Oh, here it is, right here. So this is how we get back. Pull it? Okay, good. Alright, so now we can access the foyer. And now we can dump all that stuff. So we technically didn't need to use that save disk. So, oops. Considering how useful this bat is, I don't really quite know. Maybe for the bigger guys. But for right now, not intending to use anything but this bat for a while. I guess you could, well, I'm trying to figure out like what's the best solution for this kind of problem. Obviously you can make a lunging animation, but you know, it still doesn't. Oh, there's a box over here. Okay, well that's helpful. Now we know they're all linked together. So we need to collect the bugs, and then we can, what do you call it? Oh, more gun ammo. Good. any other bugs that I forgot? Because we already have 2 so far in there, so this is the 3rd one. There may have been a 4th one in the hallway, but I forgot to get. Okay. Now I can put the collector bug in here. Okay, so what do I need now? 2 insects are missing. Oh, interesting. I haven't tried that door over there. This is probably where I'll find one. Is that a bio hanging from the screen? 4 pretty curious statues. Okay. Okay, another one of those blood symbols there. So wait, so head over here. Should be something over here probably. Okay, this one's locked. And this one's locked. And this one's bloody, so that means we're gonna open it, right? I see ya. She's not quite stopping. Okay, so it's not 100% guaranteed win, but it is pretty close. And listen to me, watch her. I heard her that night. I heard her. She wasn't sleeping. Bronze key. Okay. Another one. So if they don't grab me, how do I use the dagger? Maybe certain enemies will grab me. Well, she can stay in there. A bronze key. What would I use the bronze key on? Not quite sure. No doors stand out to me as being a bronze of something. Oh, that's it. Okay. Alright, well, that's some progress. Boy, the health is really generous, I'll say that. Okay, well, I think we're at least a good ways into the beginning. We'll stop here for now, because I'm not quite sure what to do at this part. Yeah, we can't go upstairs. So let's head back to the foyer, and we'll just call it a wrap for the first episode. Okay, so here's where I think we'll end the first episode. Kind of wanted something a little more interesting, but, you know, sometimes you have to just deal with it and roll on with it. But anyways, thank you for watching. If you would like more survival horror content in the future, I have quite a bit already available, and I'm hoping to get at least the rest of the Daymare uploaded before this stuff is, before this one. That way I have less things to worry about. But stay tuned for more. If you have any suggestions and like, I'll be sure to take them. But anyways, catch you later.